Custommikes here. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada, outside my friend's house in, outside, a little bit outside Las Vegas. He's a metal artist, as you can see by the stuff behind me, a large metal artist. And I've been here for a few days helping him with some stuff. These things are pretty amazing, but it's a truck that we've done. So let me turn it around here and I'll show you. Yeah, these pieces are actually freaking amazing. All stainless steel, all handmade. But what we're looking at is, here's a donor bed that we used to cut some pieces of. And we've been working with Chris on this Longfoot bed for a late model truck. Yeah, that's the next project. 63 Olds convertible, one of Chris's dream cars. But Chris is a fantastic fabricator, artist, and stainless repair guy, or whatever. He does a lot of things. Hey everybody. And I wanted to show you what we've been doing the last few days. And you can kind of see this bed, this long bed. That's Chris right there. Say hi, Chris, to everybody. Chris O Creation, Chris O'Rourke. We actually have about a foot section from that bed that I showed you out there that we have grafted on to there, and we have extended the upper reinforcements, or actually I moved it forward and he's making an extension piece now. But yeah, he tigged all this together today, and the seam is there, and up through here, and in there, and you can see it back there, coming from up there, across over, and then down. And then we're gonna seam this tomorrow. This will all be melted together with very little filler, if any, and I mean metal, finished. There's no filler at all on these, just weld stuff. We had the little rust booger there we're gonna fix. But yeah, this is so that Chris can get his Harley in here and close the tailgate. And it's kind of his dream truck. And also a learning experience on how to do thin stuff. Chris does mainly heavy duty thick stuff, as you can see, but it's freaking awesome machinery. Check out this Pullmax right here. Monster freaking Pullmax. And he's got a monster share that used to be at Boeing, and a press brake that used to be at Boeing. Just crazy stuff, humongous. He could do almost anything in any type of metal, but he loves doing it. It's the most convoluted, weird concept you can think of. Anything you think that can't be made, this guy can make it, you know, which is really cool. But yeah, it's been a lot of little fabricating, a lot of cutting and welding and thinking and extending and drilling out spot welds and all the other happy stuff. But right now, Chris is working on making a template for this section right here to extend it a foot. And he's doing all the layouts and stuff to be working around the press brake to make the channels. Then what we're gonna do, flip it over, and the truck that he has is a extended cab, long bed, Chevy pickup late model. And the frame was longer because it had a flatbed on it. So he moved the rear end back and we're making room for it. But the bed is gonna need to come up 2 inches higher than those roughly, which are the cross braces underneath the bed. So he's gonna make new ones of those probably tomorrow. Then it's good to have one of these nice piece of equipment, you know. So anyway, this will probably be Chris's dream truck. How long have you been thinking about this, Chris? Couple of years has been in his head, and the last few days we're actually making it happen, huh? And
so exciting.
Yeah.
This has been basically the deal was I got a really good deal on a truck that had low miles, which is an LBZ pre-def fluid. Didn't realize all the differences between a cab and chassis truck from the factory as opposed to a pickup truck. Lots of differences. One of the differences is it has a 9-foot frame behind the cab. I think cutting off frame from the factory is kind of a cardinal sin. So I could have either cut the frame off and committed that cardinal sin, or moved the back of the bed back and extend the front of the bed. And the idea is to be able to put my Harley in here and actually close the tailgate and still be able to pull a bumper pull trailer without having the tailgate down, you know, risking jacking up the tailgate on the jack of the trailer. So this is kind of my retirement vehicle, I'm thinking, and when I get out on the road and just do my camping thing with the Oldsmobile and the covered trailer and the Harley in the bed of the truck, that's the dream. So we're making it come true.
Yeah. And you're always being apprehensive about thin stuff, and I'm always apprehensive about thick stuff, and so we're helping each other out a little bit and learning a little bit as we go.
As I've been doing, as Mike's probably said, I do stainless, and stainless is kind of a booger to work with, and I usually try to do the bigger stuff because I'm trying to sand out any imperfections and make the mirror finish aspect of things look really nice, and you need a little bit of body in the material in order to do that. So I've always been a little gun shy on the thinner materials, and as I started doing this one over here, I'm like, now I understand why everybody doesn't like stainless, because this just seemed like it was a really, really well-fitting shoe for me. It really went a lot easier than I had anticipated. So
yeah, I just gave you a few pointers, and I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at this welding right here. You can't even see where the weld is almost. You know, we didn't sand it way all flat, but I mean, you know, this looks actually perfection. You put rhino liner over there, and you can't even see. You know, you can't even tell.
I literally couldn't be happier with the way this is coming out. From something that just goes from your head to a reality, and having a guy like Mike that's got the patience to stand by and give you the pointers that you need to be able to really get it done. I mean, invaluable friendship that this guy's given me over the years, and I just hope that I can someday earn it.
You already earned it so many times over, my friend. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, what a project, huh? And you know, this is just day 2 or 3 we're here. I mean, he's been working on it for a while, and we've been cutting stuff off when I've been here when I can. But yeah, somebody was commenting about his shop too, and yes, what an incredible shop he has. By the way, if anybody looking for a Speedster, there is a Speedster body for sale up there with a VW pan and a box of parts and stuff. You can talk to Chris about it. Chris O Creations if you're looking for it. And this monster little RV thing may be available later too. But yeah, his art though is just phenomenal. It's just, and then like I said, you know, stainless is what he does all the time. He makes all kinds of wickedly cool stuff. And there's a lot of his stuff out and around in Las Vegas too, sitting in front of big buildings and stuff like that. So, hey everybody, I appreciate you guys making comments and stuff and hanging with us here. I know I haven't been on in a long time, and you know, there's a lot of stuff that happens in life and a lot of things you want to experience and do and travel and all that. But I promise I will be back doing a lot more stuff as I get myself caught up. I'm working on redoing the house, renting it out, and building a little apartment, and you know, taking care of things like this with Chris, and you know, enjoying people on a different level. But I'm also going to take the time to do more little live shows like this to catch you guys up on everything that's happening. But yeah, this is a dream shop, and that's my living quarters right now. My happy little RV, which is one of the greatest things we've purchased too, to be able to do some of these cross-country stints and have some fun. So anyway, this is Custommikes hanging out, saying hello to you guys all again, and thank you for the candy that she gave us. Oh, I can't remember her name. What was her name?
Billy Marie.
Billy Marie, that's it. Thank you, Billy Marie, for all the candy we got the other day. It was nice to meet you at the Camp and Jones Formula One party. So thank you all. You know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, share, tell a friend. It doesn't cost you a darn thing, and it helps us out more than you know. And we appreciate it a lot. So you guys have an awesome day, and we'll see you at the next one. Appreciate you. See ya.